Now, an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising 2: Sons of Obesity by Maxor. The continuation of an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising 1. This has got to be interesting. This is like the last one, so...
Metal Gear Rising: Sons of Delivery and DiGiorno is my favorite political and economic simulator, well intended to teach the player the basics of price slashing and how to best divide the country as quickly as possible. The answer, of course, is manually. In this visually engaging stock market index, we play as Jack the Wood Chipper, a man, probably, on a quest to renew the job market one life at a time. So if you've seen part 1 of my philosophically charged video essay on the deep and interesting Metal Gear lore, which
part 1 was crazy,
then welcome back. And if you're viewing this series for the first time, well, that's technically okay. You're just gonna be more confused than an American at a salad bar.
I know the game, so I'm not confused, but this is my first time viewing his summary of it.
Last time on Metal Gear Rising: Guns of the Priests. But as for now, our protagonist, Raiden with Biden, is forced to argue with a decapitated head about memes. That's not made up. I know the rest is made up, but that's genuine. Apple-bottom jeans, Raiden. What? Boots with the fur. Fresh off his adventures to the Orange Dimension and the insides of American police, it's up to our hero to avenge Obama's death through the slaughter of the unmelanated, learning the true meaning of based through many trials, tribulations, and his guest seat at the Joe Rogan podcast, finally finding himself at the entrance to Amazon warehouses with manageable staff. Ugh, damn it, I need a token black person.
Part 2 is better, is being better than part 1.
Delirious. Tell me a story. There once was a silent... Holy shit. Raiden heads into the hotel lobby, hosted by Mr. Mosby. After which, the game sends the ATF to stop me from freeing the Second Amendment. I am forced to take matters into my own hands. This was back when turret sections were the pinnacle of game design.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Excuse me, fellas, I'm just heading to this normal-sized elevator. Raiden, I'm playing another gacha game, okay? Please destroy all records of my credit card debt before the police come. Welcome, one and all cost, to a classic stealth game named Metal Gear Solid 2. We're currently undergoing a secret mission to destroy Scandalous Snake. Raiden, we have to prevent Joe Biden's America. You have to stop. You're too late, Corn Pop. I have already vocoded your voice to Gangster's Paradise. We use our Batman vision to carefully locate the bank records and also the rocket launcher. This puzzle is a great way to simulate the real office experience if you work for Blizzard. So after expunging the records of Overwatch
I used to work
2,
in an office. I wanted to destroy everything.
This makes Vietnam look
I
like
hated
Clown
working
College.
like
We
in a
even
job
have
like
Richard
that.
Nixon. As you can see, the situation has escalated.
Yeah, that segment was pretty wild.
What is up,
on
gamers? Max
HQ.
here, and today we're gonna be entering the what the fuck? So it turns out that Bezos is a real big fan of Japanese culture, like a really big fan of Japanese culture, to the extent that he filled this building with ninjas. Don't worry, they still use rockets. The decor is so goddamn oriental, it's killing dolphins. Raiden traverses the Hidden Leaf Village
You could
with
climb all that, by the way. All of that, you could climb it and
enters
destroy
the first
it.
elevator built and designed with elephants in mind, or just your mom. On which we fight a gauntlet of enemies for several minutes as I reenact my trips to the Humane Society. You will never catch me, nor will you find the weapon. How tall is this fucking building? This is half of the level. So we get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride, which allows us to booze and cruise all the way to the moon, apparently. What is that music I'm hearing? Oh golly, oh Geo Gillibrand. I can't wait to see what the game has in store for me now after all those long combat arena. What? So I want everyone to meet my cool and original boss design named Mistral. This is essentially what the Patriots were doing the entire time. AI Dennis Prager was merely a distraction. These fuckers were synthesizing VTubers. So now we're forced to fight their robotic fleshlight and her huge testicles. This battle serves as a great moment to see
was the
just
original,
how far you've come as a player, both in ability and
like,
tolerance
depiction
for, the
for
best game
AI.
mechanic. Don't worry though, I'm still very bad. Thank God that shit's over. Now we can move on. God damn it. Really
fighting them all over again was pretty...
after 20 minutes.
It wasn't fun. This segment wasn't fun for me. It was pretty annoying.
Prime looking ass.
I guess you could say a good meme never dies, Jack.
God, please take me out of this hell. I've had enough memes today. Look, it's Shadow, and he's a nice cock. Pretend you didn't see anything today.
Well, 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 if it ain't the feds.
Unhand these brains, Jeff. They're children.
And kids are cruel, Jack. They just lose touch with it at the ripe old age of 12.
Wait, what?
War
What?
crime this, can't eat the drywall that, microwaving mice
Oh,
is wrong, they say.
okay.
What the fuck?
Not to worry. Kids love video games. That's why I got them all set up, spinning the wheel on my favorite gotcha games. How else is a man supposed to make his impact?
You refrigerated a preschool for fucking JPEGs.
You think I made the market for Ganyu, Jack? Like every casino's just a big old conspiracy? Bullshit.
I'm not
Gambling's
addicted
just
to
a part of
Genshin
who
Impact.
we are.
It's pretty
I
meh
just
for me.
market it to sexy children.
Oh, come on,
Besides,
man.
Demand for my products is about to skyrocket, like the good old days after 9/11.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
9/11
you
is
did
bad.
say that.
For yourself. Let's debate this on the roof.
My young man was like, oh,
Context.
he just said that.
Looks like you're a gotcha player at heart.
Is that because of my brain damage?
No, it's because you go after children, and there ain't enough room in this
What the
preschool
fuck
for the two of
is he
us.
talking about?
Now activating women deflectors. Like I said,
Women
kids are cruel,
deflectors.
Jack, and
I never thought about it that way. Oh, come on.
Well-
Did he really just say that? Did he really just... Max Orc, oh, come on. Come on, man.
Jack, and I love my
Welcome to the Bastard,
my
featuring
God.
his tax shield. This battle is comprised of 2 distinct phases, each one easier than the last.
Yeah.
And for some reason, a helicopter, Go-Go Gadget concealed
If
carry.
you don't know
In
how to
his
use
first
blade
phase,
mode,
we simulate beating to death a cheap
I don't know what to
goblin
tell
using
you.
money to compensate for his lack of human empathy. And by the second phase, it's quite obvious why he does it. This means it's up to us to cut each shield individually so we can play the game. And yes, you explode when you miss. Not only this, but his
Yeah,
health
you have
is
to
the
be
length
super
of a
precise with
Cambodian
him.
life. In 1977,
Oh, come on.
once you get past that, the fight is basically over. In fact, it's quite easy to just not get past his shields ever and straight up kill him the Fungular Entertainment way, featuring Sheldon Cooper from the Big Bong sorority. But if you do this, you're basically annihilating all enjoyment from orbit. I personally recommend standing there and just waiting for Jeff to present. So enjoy that second phase while you can, because this music is a gift from God.
Oh, yes. There is no soundtrack in this game that isn't good.
This is as
It's
bad shit
so
as it looks.
iconic. Wait. He muted the audio. Like he muted the. That's so smart. That's very good. I wish I could edit like that. I don't know how to edit. I wish I had his skills. Damn. In the original game, you could still hear everything, but he muted the audio. And the satisfying part, chopping him up into little pieces.
Can you tell that's my favorite song? I upgrade Raiden's item as we board a helicopter being driven by Doctor. How did you get an aircraft? Oh, credit card debt, of course.
Credit
By
card
the way,
debt.
Raiden, do you remember that bank you sent to the past tense? It was like carving a pumpkin. Well, I think you missed one. I can't go
Oh,
to prison,
no.
Raiden. Why? Because you play Genshin? No, Raiden, I'm a Nazi.
Genshin, please sponsor me.
Well, time to kill myself. What the fuck are you talking about? There's so much Hearts of Iron to play. I'm gonna not see you in a second. Not today, I guess. So, Doctor tries to kill Raiden anyways, and he responds by dividing the public. The hard way.
Ooh, that part of the game. Yes.
So Raiden hits his head so badly that he lands in a different game. The volume is a little bit up. You know, it's just slightly up. It's kind of loud. The graphics are a little different. Raiden heads to the gas station and uses the Zandatsu to cut through
the
the
hell?
environment
Is he playing
dynamically.
Roblox?
That seems like how it works. This isn't even Metal Gear Rising anymore. I'm just playing Roblox games. Raiden survives the impact of a sedan when I was a child and gets utterly destroyed in Denver again, just like me on a Saturday night, and is forced to play a previous level but backwards. Thank you, level designer.
Yeah, that's true. You just go back in the level.
Oh shit, a free bike.
I did find that a bit like lacking in
Don't
creativity.
worry, it's a rental. There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters
that-
Guild. I hear they're always looking for
I think
new
that's
recruits.
Elder Scrolls
Raiden, you ran
Oblivion.
over a child 9 miles back. What are you going to do? Good day.
I knew it.
Oh, so now you decide to stop. I'm running late. Oh, don't worry, Raiden. The clown college is closer than you think. Yeah, it's right in front of me.
Ooh.
Kill yourself. Your ass will always be cringe.
Kill
and
yourself.
My ass will always be thick.
Mine.
497 North Parker Drive. Oh, good. You're getting more based by the day. But I live with my mother. Is
talks
this
to
her
him.
house?
He talks to him.
In this duel between two equally matched swordsmen of various speeds, it's up to us to defeat the weakest Brazilian male. This guy's out here making the rainforest look like a fucking joke. And the best part is, there's no bullshit in
The
this fight.
weakest
No
Brazilian
minions, no
male.
shields, no
Yeah,
monsoon
sure.
telling me about fucking Among Us. It's just you, the sunset, and the soil. This is the best boss ever. Holy shit. Raiden disarms Wham Slam Bam Sam,
He's a
which
pretty
causes
good
him
boss.
to lose his McFucking marbles, and this somehow makes the fight harder. I mean, he straight up punches you like he's in goddamn Yakuza. Hey Raiden, look at this cool bug I found. Oh Raiden, no need to flip out. Dude's got thunder thighs bigger than the power grid. Sam will test every single neuron in your corpus callosum with unrelenting and dangerous attacks strong enough to burn a hole in my Adderall supply. It's not a drug problem, it's a drug solution. And that is just phase 1. God help you when he picks up that
Oh
sword
yeah,
again.
phase 2 is epic. It's amazing. When the music syncs with the parry, you feel godlike. Yeah.
Yes, I don't have
It's
a
real.
choice. I challenge you to a debate. What the fuck? No. Dies of cringe.
Dies
So
of
Raiden goes
cringe.
to inspect his kill like a cat, only to realize that he has no cybernetic enhancement. This man dunked on Raiden harder than Kobe after he threw an AV unit, and he did it by juicing. Raiden steals his Clifford the Big Red Sword.
Yeah, it was a surprise to me to know that. When I played the game, I got to that part to hear that basically Sam or Jetstream Sam had almost no cybernetic enhancements, and Raiden did, and he still beat him. It was insane. It just made me think the level of sheer skill that he had over a guy who was supposed to be like enhanced to the point that he was like 100 times stronger than normal. I mean, you saw what happened in the first part of Maxor's summary. He threw a like 100,000 ton machine into the sky, but got killed by a man in a type Brazilian exoskeleton. Like, how powerful? No, how much skill do you have to beat a guy who could probably crush your skull with his bare hands? That's insane.
With a 5-star gotcha rarity and 33% crit
Yeah, his
rate.
sword
Raiden, you
wasn't
have a
that
motorcycle.
special,
Why are you
honestly.
sprinting there?
You do get it.
Relax, I'll turn on the radio. Would you like ham?
Fucking Mr. Mosby.
Yes. Yes, that's good. Sam, dog, give me some of that. Raiden McFucking breaks into NASA so he can go somewhere quickly. You see, the current president, George Bush, has made a horse race across America. That way, he can
fuck?
assemble all of the votes and activate the
The
guns of the
stand user
Patriot
can be
Act. But
anyone.
to understand what that means, we have to head to a previous game. It's Metal Gear Solid 4 again, and the Clinton Foundation controls the entire planet. The only thing standing in their way is the now unsolid Snake, because he's old. David, I want you to meet someone very important to me. His name is Joe Biden. I have kept him alive using the miracle of
Joe
child
Biden.
sacrifice.
We choose truth over facts.
And I'm gonna choose death over life. Wow, that sure made everything easy to understand. Oh my god, it's my dad. Oh fuck up, I've returned with a puppy. Yeah, anyways, do you know where Daddy can buy some
Back to
cigarettes?
Seal.
Last time you got those, you disappeared for 10 years. I know. So have you ever heard of NFT trading? No, what is that? Well, you start by buying a monkey. Can you feed the monkey? Nah, but you can sell it for a rocket or some shit. That's great.
What?
Right? I'll be right back.
I don't
Now with our
understand that whole
transportation
NFT
acquired,
thing.
We blast off into
If someone could
space.
explain it to me,
Our
I'd
goal is to
appreciate
reach
it.
the utopia of Pakistan and stop the evil empire of America from initiating yet another military. The utopia of Pakistan and stop the evil empire of America.
Oh, come on. What kind of question is that? Why is it illegal to kill a person? Come on.
From initiating yet another military incursion called Operation Tecumseh. Finally, I have tracked down the great Satan to his
They took
source.
Afghanistan.
Now this clip will
Shit.
make me a martyr. Fuck. Jock Al-Radin goes to the base so as to convince the Boot Boys the error of their ways and appear on Indian news networks to justify nuclear conflict.
Come on, dude.
Raiden,
Yeah,
if
this
you
segment
create
is
a
super
game
short.
among us, you need to vent, Raiden. I know it will be hard to be sus.
You might notice something funny about this level. It's 3 rooms. The
Yeah,
developers
it's
fucking
super
gave
short.
up, so do I. Raiden plays the real game until he finds the cast of iCarly. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state when nearly 14 million years ago, Raiden discovers his dog after being made into a Family Guy episode. No, I wanted to feed you that chocolate before a gigantic McFucking crab evolves from the goddamn soil like a 1,000-year-old cicada.
Oh yeah, that was epic. That felt amazing to
fuck?
watch.
Well, if it isn't Sussy Jack,
Bro, are you high?
let me check. Yes. High on American spirit, and there's nothing more
What did I say?
yes. High on
Why can't I afford medicine?
American
Why can't I afford a house?
spirit,
Why can't I afford a GF?
and there's
Why
nothing
can't I afford
more
Genshin? What the
American.
hell?
And there's nothing more American than shooting a
broke
man
down.
in this Walmart of a world.
What is Walmart?
It's heaven, Raiden. Checked the internet lately?
Raiden, hop on Twitter. You need to see this.
Fuck, I hate this website.
It's all fucking weeb shit, Raiden. It doesn't make any sense. They're being
Kiryu
distracted with
Coco.
other nonsense.
Wasn't
These
she like an
baboons don't
old
even know they're at
VTuber?
war with Pakistan.
This one's calling me a Redditor.
And that's just the beginning. E-girls, gotcha, memes, all just petty distractions so real men can get down to business.
Amogus.
And as you know,
Mogus.
American imperialism is absolutely justified because we had a black president once. Before I fucking killed him.
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up. Imagine a world, Raiden, free of cancel culture, where no one
Made
can
it
call
the
me
fuck
out for
up.
my outlandish claims.
Just
A
trust me,
world
bro.
where I can say the N-word.
Oh,
What?
that doesn't sound so bad. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I've got my own to debate online.
Be preparing to harass the minorities. Oh, come on, man.
In this battle against Microsoft Excel, we are faced with a boss too large to be fun and are relegated to enduring his onslaught from the inside of
I
the
felt it
Forever
was
boss.
fun.
This battle is a classic
I
case
liked
of
it.
wait for him to do anything, just like Congress. And like Congress, when he does do something, it usually hurts you. Fortunately, this
Yeah.
music is excellent and fits one-to-one with All I Want for Christmas.
I never noticed that. I was so busy, like, headbanging to the music. I never drew any correlations to any other, like, songs. But he's right. Now listening to it, I will never hear this song the same way again.
I'm not joking, although for some reason
Well,
Raiden
the
can
song is
parry
ruined for me
several times
now.
with Push Force. Maybe my sister could have done that against my stepdad. Raiden
no.
suplexes the giant lobster for the second time today. Then he yanks off
Watch
his arm
this.
to have a sword fight.
Yeah.
Every other game is now worse because they don't have this.
Yeah.
Check it out, Raiden. I just got vaccinated.
Oh god, he's hot.
Time
Mexico
to hit the
theme.
gym.
I don't have
I
muscle.
don't know, Jack. Maybe your face could use some work. Hope you can afford healthcare, Raiden, because the taxpayer can't.
Ooh.
It's funny because thousands of people die.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
It is kind of funny.
What?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
没有女朋友。
Typical politician. All cock, but no cum. Land of opportunity. American dream. It's all bullshit.
Cock,
the
no
success of a
cum?
nation is determined by materialistic and socioeconomic factors. Read a fucking book.
The truth, then. Us politicians aren't so trustworthy. We'll steal, make shit up, even lie to our voters.
That's crazy.
I know it's very hard to
Oh,
believe,
how-
but that's just
how
what the USA is all about,
shocking.
Jack. Not hiding our theft and murder, but embracing it. Whether it's votes, whether it's money, especially money. Fuck all these limp dick YouTubers and chicken shit Redditors. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of Discord and VTuber
That doesn't apply to me, right? I'm a PNG tuber for now. So I'm safe from that shit, right?
bullshit! I'm gonna build a new future, Jack. One where we won't have to hide our stealing from anyone. And for that, I want you by my side to build a world truly free from the consequences of our actions, just like the founding fathers intended.
Come
What do you
on.
say, Raiden? Why not try to
Come
say
on.
it? Just once.
I was wrong about you, Senator. You're not cringe. You're just
Democrats.
fucking racist.
Pussy too.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
God damn it! The
Oh.
mother of all omelets.
I
here,
forgot
Jack.
about that shot.
Can't fret over every egg.
I'm sorry, Senator, but this is my Metal Gear Rising revengeance.
Yeah. Me trying to edit this fucking. I caught all that. My retention is amazing.
我想死。
You need to work on your fitness.
What?
Fitness dick in your mouth. My blood is red, white, and blue, Jack. I wonder what color yours is.
Fucking flag.
Raiden, Brian Griffin.
Blood is red, white, and blue.
Think about every mentally deranged moron you fought up until this point.
Yeah.
You've always had the strength to overcome. Whether it was violence in movies or sex on TV, I was always lucky there was a family guy. Even if your IQ was the room temperature of Alaska. You are the best Chia pet ever made. Put a fucking speaker in his sword.
That's right. I finally uploaded my
Oh, that
consciousness
is-
into my gaming setup. Raiden, the reason you're
That
cringe
is
is not
sick.
because you ain't skilled, but because you ain't ballin' on that stank-ass Windows 95 pewter.
Even in death, he's on crack.
Just this once, I'll lend you my setup so you can know what it's like to be a real gamer.
You're my little dog champ.
I've always said my sword was a tool of justice. Not a weapon, but a way to bring back those good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely. But this isn't my sword. It's a fucking mistake. Hey, what's up guys, Maxor here. Welcome to the final boss. You know, he can be
Yes.
this guy's a little,
Yes.
he's pretty hard. We're
Annoying.
here after extensive cutscenes to finally teach America that violence is never a solution. It's a question, and the answer is yes.
Brian, boy.
Yo, so
Dwayne The Rock Johnson's immense strength and talent for volcanic eruptions comes from his ability to switch between a culture vulture and Obama at will, channeling the power of both races to whoop your ass back to
on.
Roblox. But among his many racial talents, our buff buzzard is fast, has a great singing voice, and possesses forklift certification. When you die, it will be in accordance with OSHA regulations. But after spending enough time in the oven, our athletic aesthetic disarms Raiden and reports to his chiropractor
God.
for an adjustment. This guy beats up more biracial people than a police officer. Armstrong even has the power to receive the light of Allah, which bestows upon him miraculous healing wisdom. Needless to say, this fight is fantastic.
This
Combining and
creativity is
expanding
on
every
another
skill
level.
we've acquired on our long and arduous journey for a final battle that truly tests our mettle. This isn't even the first time Raiden has stabbed a politician to death, but if I get my way, it won't be the fucking last.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say something like that. It's a reference to another game, by the way. Oh yeah, that part was amazing. To finally win.
You know, I'm starting to have a change of heart.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's why you're the best, Jack. You always wore my heart on your sleeve.
If I hear another goddamn pun.
If you kill me, Jack, you'll finally be free. Free to follow your heart.
Okay, that's it, buddy.
Oh yeah, just him crushing
And in
his
other news,
heart.
a United States senator
was
tragically passed
hard
away this
as
morning
hell.
after a botched open heart surgery. Honey, can we please stop watching obituaries? You'll be on there next if you don't shut the fuck up. Oh shit, my BlackBerry. Good news, Jonathan.
My
We've got a new job
BlackBerry.
opening for you. Ah, that's great, Doc. Yeah, anyways, it's for a ninja cyborg. Ninja cyborg? Doesn't Raiden do that? Oh, yes, Raiden. Uh-huh. Well, the police might be after him for that vehicular manslaughter. Manslaughter, Doctor? I did that shit on purpose.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so watching his summary was amazing. His creativity, his edits, his like the way he just correlates things to other things. It's amazing. And this game, yeah, it spawned a lot of memes, like a lot of memes. It was responsible for a lot of mainstream memes, like a lot of them. The whole when you see a comment saying "Nano Machine Son," or just some people like writing or typing the lyrics to a song, it's because of this game. Okay, this game paved the way for many other memes. That's how good it was, and many people don't know it. That's what I find interesting. People didn't pick it up, despite the fact that it sold a lot, and it's made by Platinum Games. Those guys, when it comes to making these types of games, they're god tier. Like, it's kind of known that when Platinum Games like dips their hands into the fire, what comes out is a fucking like godlike game. This game is proof of it. Its soundtrack, its combat, like all of it. Some parts, yes, they're lazy, but you forget about them, and it does a good job of making you remember the better parts of the game. Like, you play it and you get to the boring part, but you forget it immediately because the next part is epic as hell. You're on your edge. You want to look cool and show off and flashy and all that stuff. That's how great the game was. Like, I think when a game can make you forget about the boring parts and make you play them again, that's when you know that's a game is good. That's when you know a game is that good. So anyway, yeah, that was an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising: Sons of Obesity by Maxor. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know. I'll keep more content coming. Bye.